Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly April spread in my She's in Her Apron 2022 planner. Every month I usually have either a sticky note or I write in pencil like some of the things to make note of, but I don't make it permanent so that I can always change it. So I already have all of this information written on my ERIN CONDREN daily planner. So this is again like a functional thing. So I have all of the dates, plus I have everything also saved in my phone. So I guess it's in 3 different places now that I say it out loud, but it works for my system. So like this is where I want to make my monthly. This is where I do mostly functional, just to keep track of. I have to fill this out still for the week. So this is where I make it like kind of cute, but also still mostly functional. All right, so let's get started. What I'm gonna do is think about first where I want to put my stickers. So I want to use this. Okay, so I'm using this washi tape. I think this actually came from the Dollar Tree. It's nothing fancy, but I just thought it was really pretty for April and for the springtime. So I'm going to use my little painter's knife palette thingy. I don't really know what it's actually called. I saw one of the fancy YouTubers using it one time and I was like, oh, okay, I'll get that. That's what you need. I'm thinking I'll put this here. And that will look very springy. There, I don't put too much here because again, it's like mostly functional, and then I do come back to it, but it's not like in a crazy way. So let's see. So I covered that up. What I am going to do also is just like erase all this because I already know what this information is going to be. All right, why don't we put some washi here? Oh my God. No, this is real life when you plan with washi. Okay, cool. Yikes. So I kind of want to cover up the pencil marks. I'm not sure why those are still showing up so much. Not cool. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me look at my thing. I'm going to have this as like a reference. So I already know some things are the same every week. So like this is the last day for volleyball, but we also have my kiddos do taekwondo, and that's at 10:40 and 11:15. Okay, so now this night we might be going out to a show. I'm gonna say 7 o'clock, and I have a breakfast date. I kind of just go like day by day. Sometimes I use stickers, sometimes I don't, but like this I thought would be cute because it sort of matches. My daughter has horseback riding. I also noticed like I wanted to write bigger in the months. Like sometimes you want to leave space for things, but also like sometimes there's not enough space, or there's like it doesn't look right in the box where it's like really, really tiny, because then I don't come back to this usually and decorate it more. I usually just do like a basic something like this, and then I just use it as reference. But I noticed it was bothering me that like the writing was so tiny in the boxes, so I'm going to try to write like a little bit bigger. I don't know if that really makes sense really, or if I need to, but I also always leave room up at the top for where I write my bills when those are due, and I'll write those in red. But I'm going to do that at a different time because I still have to do my monthly setup for this month. Like I haven't, this is where I'm going to do my meal plan. That's going to be another video. And then this is where I do my budget. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll go back and fill in. So I want to leave some space at the top of every box for where I write in the bills. But in the meantime, let's see. Okay, so 5. And then we still have Taekwondo. Oh, that's so big. Okay. Now, this is when the girls this is their last day of school, and then they're off for this week. So, what we're going to do, we were going to take a family trip, and now my aunt is just going to come up here. So, we're going to go to Legoland. Let me know if you've gone to the Legoland. We're going to go to the one in New York. My kids love Legos. They do Legos all the time. They get the Lego magazine. They watch the Lego movies. So I think it's going to be really exciting. We haven't told them yet that we're going to do that. So that's going to be such a fun surprise for them. Okay, so let's do this because we're going this day and this day we come back. Okay, so Legoland. Now we have, so then I kind of just like make notes to myself. So there's no acro this day. There usually is acro, but there's a Taekwondo parents meeting. Let's do this at 7. Thursday, there's probably Taekwondo. Sometimes they're off. Sometimes they're not. For the school break, it sort of just depends. Okay, and then we have an appointment. And then we're going to go to this really cool play place. And that's at 1:15. Okay, so Saturday, now we're back to like regular. So Taekwondo. Okay, then it's Easter. So let's do this. I don't know what we're going to do yet for Easter. My family does live here. Both sides of our family live here. But we're not really sure what we're going to do. I don't think everybody's made their plan yet. There's no school this day. So also ahead of time before, I sort of like set out the the stickers that I'm going to use to see like, oh, do they match? Or like, oh, I really like this one. I want to use that. So that I have them ahead of time and then I can just place them where I want to. And it sort of gives you like a practice, like a pre-planning sticker strategy. Like this is where I'm going to use. Every month I'm also trying to do specific things. And so, oh, that looks nice. Okay. And maybe we'll do, I kind of want something else to cover up this, but we're going to come back to that. Good. Now, what else I also like to make sure that I do every month for myself is go to the chiropractor. And I remind myself to do a photo dump of our monthly pictures because I make a photo album at the end of the year. And I usually wait till the last weekend of the year. So even over like the January break for Christmas time. And then I just power through it and it's so annoying. So I'm trying to do it this year where I take pictures every month and then I photo dump them into a specific album where I can keep coming to. So there's less work for me to do at the end of the year when I'm actually making the photo book. So that's a reminder for me to do. I also, usually try to do a pedicure every month. So April is my oldest daughter's turn to have a date where she can pick where we go. We usually go out to eat. Last time she went to the Science Museum, she's into dinosaurs. So it's her turn in April. So I want to make sure that I don't forget about that. Anything else specifically too that I'm like, don't forget this month, I would put in here too. How about, so I'm also looking in this, the Happy Planner Pressed Florals sticker sheet. This is what I use. I have been using too. I might just leave this space open to track other things for now, but I'm not, I want to cover up like this. It's going to drive me crazy. But you don't want to fill it up too much because then it looks corny, I feel like. Like, I don't know, is that going to be weird? Spring vibes. It did not feel like spring like at all where I live right now. It's snowing. We had a snowstorm warning. So we have that going for ourselves. I'm going to put this little koala plant baby somewhere. Maybe up here. What do you think? He's probably not going to fit, and then there's going to be an issue. Okay, here we go. I don't like that. Okay, sometimes it's a love-hate relationship with your planner. Do you feel me? Like, what am I'm trying to fill up this area, but also what am I going to fill up here? Sometimes it's just like, okay, maybe I could just make little shapes to cover up something like that. Is that corny? A little weird? Okay, let's leave it like this. And then if I want to add something else here, I can do that. I'm going to leave this open so that I have room to write if I'm tracking something else or other notes. Like when my daughters, they're in for Taekwondo, they're in a green stripe, but I'm pretty sure that like at the end of this month, they always do the belt testing. I'm pretty sure they're going to test to go to the next color, and then the schedule is going to change. So like for a while there, I was writing down what's the actual times for Taekwondo because I could never remember because we had just switched. But now that they've been in this yellow belt with a green stripe for a few months, so like I already know, so I don't need to put the timing up here. But maybe I should put like a quote or something cute up here probably. But I'm going to probably leave that for now. This looks good. I like the bigger letters. It looks bright. It makes me want to plan in here. So then my next step would be to do my bills on this page. And then I will add the bills to each day. So I'll do that another time. That every month I do my monthly meal plan. So let's put that up here because let's do this so I don't get mad about my handwriting. Okay. This is going to be in another video. Yikes. Come on. Okay. So that's good. Then I'll be ready to start my next week. So that'll be coming up too. Maybe I'll do this tape for that because this looks so cute for April. And I wish that it was nice outside right now, but it's snowing. There's snow on the ground. I see more snow out the window. But what are you going to do? Okay, so that's going to do it for my April spread and my She's in Her Apron 2022 planner. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and click that like button. Thanks, guys. Bye.